world, there is a situation and a circumstance.
True. Now, on a Tuesday, just last time we spoke, it was election day. We didn't hear about the results until about 3 days ago, which is crazy. Okay, which is right before we went on break, we were talking about how you were relaxed. And I wonder if your relaxation came from so much pressure, so much energy, so much animosity and hate. And you're like, well, it can't get worse than this. So whatever happens, you're used to it because it's been happening for 4 years, or it's Biden and Kamala, a sister from Berkeley, Oakland, and Biden, who was under Barack Obama. So I wonder, one, were you surprised? Two, after that feeling of the results coming, how do you feel now? Are you still the same relaxed state that you were in this time a week ago?
I mean, so first I want to speak to surprise, right?
Mhm.
So I don't know that I can be surprised after the last uh, 12 years.
Mm,
So I think, and I said 12 years intentionally, right? Because we go
mhm.
back even into Obama's. And so that was a surprise
True.
that
Yeah.
Obama got in,
I thought you were going to
regardless of
say the
how
last
people
four
feel,
years, but you're right. 12
right?
years. Yeah.
And then after Obama, then all of a sudden it was like the other side of the coin, and then there was Donald Trump, and so then it was like, wow, did he really got in? And then I don't think I knew what that meant at first, right? So it was like, okay, he got in, and I was kind of like fighting my mind to try to figure out the sense behind how he got in. It didn't strike me immediately like, oh, how many of these people who are oppressive or more specifically, uh, um, racist and all of that. How many? I wasn't even thinking about their support as much when he first got in. It was
Mhm.
still this initial surprise. So for me, um, I don't. I was all out of surprises. So if Donald Trump Donald, uh, that guy or whatever you want to call it, if he got back in there, if he would have won, I just don't know if I would have been surprised. As a matter of fact, if there was anything that was surprising, it was maybe, and this is kind of contradictory to what I just said, but it was maybe that it was as close as it was.
Yeah.
I expected it to be more of a landslide, and so then even that part is challenging. It challenges where I feel like we're at right now as a
Mhm.
country. So there was this
Right.
part of like he was in there, and it challenged the very comfort of equity in this country.
Mhm.
Um, but it also showed us the many faces.
Right.
And then I believe that I'm not a believer that if you voted for Trump, or let me pose this as more as a question to you, Julius. Do you feel like Trump getting in? Um, do you feel like if you voted for Trump